What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Nate Matthews from NeverDenyMe.com, and today I'm here to help you guys out and answer a question, which is how to download the files that I send you, your embroidery file, and transfer it from your computer or your phone sometimes over to your embroidery machine. Today's video is being brought to you by NeverDenyMe.com. Make sure you take a look at the website for all your graphic needs, anything from digital to physical. So the first thing you're going to need is something like this. This is a USB flash drive. This is what the ports look like on them. It might not be blue, yours could be a different color, but it's going to be about this size, and this is what it looks like. This is what the port is going to look like. Beginners who are just trying to learn, I'm here to help. These two are both ports that you can actually plug this device into. Now, in addition to that port on this one, this is a special type of device. I'm going to have a link for this in the description. This also has a USB-C in case I want to plug it into my phone. And then also, I can actually snap this thing back and it turns into a micro USB as well. So I'm going to show you guys how to do this right here on this computer. Going into the email, go ahead and go into the file that I sent you. This is not going to be your exact thing, but whatever file that you guys receive from me, you're going to go ahead and go into it. Again, I've attached your file. Subscribe to the channel. You will see the business card and stuff like that below. And if you continue to scroll, there's going to be a file right here. And the name of this file is neverdenyme.pes. Yours is going to have a different name depending on, the name of your file. So we're going to go ahead and click on it here. It's going to say no preview available, right? Because this device is not able to actually open up these type of files, which is most likely what your computer is going to say as well. It will not open, however, we can still download the file. And I'll show you guys how to do that. So you want to hover over it, and there's an option with an arrow on it. So you guys see that arrow? So you want to click the arrow, and it says download. So now it's going to download. If you guys see here in the corner of the screen, it says the file is now downloaded. So now that the file is downloaded, we're going to actually open up the folder that the file is saved in. So we'll click show in folder. This one is now saved into my downloads, but I'm actually going to drag and drop this to my desktop right now. We'll go ahead and exit out of this. So you guys may have it on your desktop and still be confused. And I'm still getting an error because there's no software on this device here to open this file. And now that's when we're going to go ahead and break out our USB device. I'm going to go ahead and use the micro USB on my device. On your computer, if you have a full-size USB, you would go ahead and plug that into yours. I'm going to connect this to mine here. And once you have it connected, you might see a little box that pops up, or your computer will make a noise letting you know it is reading your file. So it did open the drive that has my file in there, or has my drive where we're going to be saving our file. And now we're going to grab our thing and just drag and drop it in there. For you guys that actually have a mouse and stuff, same thing. Drag it and drop it. We don't need to put it back on the desktop because we already have one. We're going to eject this drive from the computer. Make sure you do it safely right here. And we're going to remove this from the computer, and we're going to jump over to the embroidery machine to make sure this file actually works. Now, once you successfully do what you need to do on the computer, step 2 is actually going to be to put the flash drive into your machine. So most machines do actually have a USB flash drive slot on them now. You just want to take a look around on yours and look for this icon right here. This is the icon for USB, and that's going to help us out right there. Lets us know exactly where we need to put our flash drive. And once we have it connected, now we can go ahead and turn on the machine. And once the machine is powered up and ready to go, we'll just tap on the screen. We'll let the machine do what it needs to do. It just moves around a little bit. And the same icon that we've seen on the side is right here. It's the USB icon. So we'll go ahead and press it, let it know that we want to take a file off the USB drive. And here we go. So here's our file. So this one is actually a very large file, so I can see it, but it doesn't open because it's telling me that I'm using a 4x4 hoop. Now the size that I actually made this design is a 5x7. So on this machine, we just need to click 5x7, and now we can actually click on it. So once we click on it, we can get a preview, and there's our design right there, guys. So we can actually see how it would look in the hoop, or we can get a full view of it. We can press OK, set it into the machine. We'll press edit end, embroidery, and there it is, guys. There's our file all ready to be stitched out. So if you guys found this video helpful, make sure you do leave a thumbs up. Let me know if it helped you guys out. If it did as well, hopefully you guys subscribe to the page, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.